So David, we got the project truck here.
We do.
It looks nice. It's way better than it was when I first saw it on Case's video there.
Well, and we're even looking at the bad side.
There's a good side and a bad side.
Well, this is a special feature of this truck. It has the 90-degree doors. I mean, not many trucks have this feature.
So what do you think happened here? Do you think it was, someone said it was caught by the wind in the comment section.
No, so the previous owner, Adamo, he told us what happened. The ranch owner had gone to the dump.
Okay.
And he was unloading all of his crap out of the back, and he left his door open, and somebody came with their pickup and backed into the door.
Oh, shoot.
And it was about like this, and he said he ripped it all the way to there.
Look at this bumper. What in the heck?
That bumper is the whole reason we bought it.
Yeah.
Are you towing tanks with this thing? What's the deal?
So, this is...
it's got a cubby.
Take anything you want with you.
What in the heck?
I think mainly for tire change.
All right, cool. Well, in this video, I think we're going to go try it out, maybe in the Yakadega Racecourse, if you're okay with that.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah, and we'll see how it compares to Case's Dodge, which is in the Pinnacle Dodge position, hood up, waiting for service. I think.
Hey, whoa, I'm just going to show off my new batteries to David. That's why the hood's up.
Allegedly. We brought the little cheese out on our shoot today.
Little cheese.
I figured he'd check out some real country living, get out of the confines of Boulder County.
Before David and I run our timed laps, Tommy is using his new FJ Cruiser to draw the course because it's hard to tell where the track is even without any snow.
This is going to be our scouting vehicle because it's looking pretty rough and ready. So this is going to be the first time that we actually use four-wheel drive on the TFL FJ Cruiser. It's got a pretty smooth ride through the rock garden. What do you think, Blaze? Oh, he's a happy camper. And then we come up through Risk Creek, you call it?
Risk Creek.
This is the bank turn.
Yeah, this is where we lost the big bale of hay off of the back of 6-shooter.
It's where Kate's ruined the bed.
It's a good thing that this turn we're coming up on here is banked. Oh no! Oh no!
He's at the halfway point at 33 seconds.
Oh no! Oh, my bad!
All right. Now he's really going to test it.
This is where things are going to get interesting. So we go down into this riverbed.
Yep. You may need some momentum to come back up.
Yeah, you're right. Or maybe rescuing the FJ Cruiser. Oh, yeah. You were absolutely right there, David. Boy, now we're in a pickle.
You're doing all right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we may have to get a rescue vehicle out.
This is going to be a bigger challenge than I thought. Let me give it one more whirl here.
You're going to need a little more momentum, I think. If you can get yourself back on the other side of the hill.
I think you're exactly right, David.
And then get some momentum coming down.
Let me turn on A-Trax. It's got an advanced traction control.
We need it right now.
Look at the mess I've just made. Okay, ready?
Sweet. Stay into it. All right.
There we go. Woo, got a little drift in there. Woo! This is some serious snow driving here now.
Your hipster 4Runner almost didn't make it.
Yeah, good luck, my dude. Let's see you try that in 9,000 pounds of Cummins Ram. We'll see who the hipster 4Runner is. Before we get the trucks out onto the Yakadega race course, I want to play this video David actually shot when he brought the truck home. Take a look at this.
So as you know, Case and I went all the way up almost to the Wyoming border to pick up our project truck. And we brought it down and it looked like that it probably hadn't been driven in years. So today, let's see how it does when it's 15 degrees outside. It might be 15 degrees right now, but last night it was a little bit below zero. So this will be a pretty good indication of whether this truck will cold start. Hey, we got a buzzer. That's good. All right, here we go. Nothing.
Hey guys, did you know we recently just started a new channel, TFL Bike, for all the latest and greatest in bike reviews? And that's perfect because I just got my motorcycle endorsement, but the team is not going to let me ride this beautiful Triumph, even though I have the sweatshirt for it. Take a look. I think this is probably more my speed, this little Honda 125. Although, to be honest, I'll probably kill myself on this one too, so maybe I should probably just stick with the bicycle here. And check out TFL Bike for independent and honest reviews. Here we go.
It's cold, man. What happened?
More snow. Yeah, I got 14 inches of snow a few days ago.
It looks like it. Your fields are just covered, so that should make for some interesting off-roading. We were going to call this first dirt, but I guess it's first snow.
First snow.
So I have an idea of what I think this race is going to turn out like, but what's your thinking?
Well, I feel like I'm at a great disadvantage because my tires are nearly bald. But I have taken this out in the snow already, so it does have pretty good capability. I have a sneaking suspicion it does have a G80 locker in the back.
Well, having a locker is basically like cheating. But what's going through my head is this truck was $2,500 and we've yet to do the work to it, whereas my truck is freshly painted and I daily drive it. So I have a feeling that you're gonna be able to more recklessly drive your truck, even though my tires are better. I think that's gonna be a detriment to my time.
You have a lot more to lose than I do.
Ready? Here we go!
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start out in second because you don't really even need first gear. There's third, second. There's third.
There's gonna be a lot of understeering going on.
We're going through rock garden. Get up a little speed. All right, let's see if we can do better than the FJ through the hole here. Oh, come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, I almost overshot this one. Down into the dip. Oh, yeah. Come on, little ones, get out of the way. I gotta get to the finish line. Done! Woohoo!
All right, David's time, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Not a bad time at all.
We think.
I don't know, maybe it's a bad time.
I don't think Case is going to be quite as risky driver as I was right there because he's got a new paint job and a lot of body work that he just did that he doesn't want to have to redo. So we'll see what his time's going to be like. What was my time, Case?
It was 1 minute and 30, and luckily I didn't do too much body work on this, so I do want it to win. I'm gonna drive it.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Is that a big dog? That's what Case calls them. Big dogs.
Getting ready to race 6,000 pounds of Cummins around a snowy field, which is not exactly what it was designed for, but I think it can do it just fine. Oh, I'm snatching fourth. Drop back down to third. Oh, swung wide, way wide.
You hear that Cummins scream. He's coming down the back straight, a little bit sideways. I don't think he has as much traction as he thought he might have. There he goes down into the ditch.
Oh! No! There goes my lap time. I'm just gonna hit it at highway speed.
You can't, because it'll slide you into the ditch. That was alarming.
That was very alarming.
Woo-wee! You could see the suspension unload on that one side.
Well,
I thought you were gonna roll there for a second.
it didn't feel like it too much from in the cab. It didn't lean a whole lot, just slid.
Well, you can take the shortcut down the creek.
What did you think of Case's run, Blaze? Entirely unamused, huh?
Just tragic. Yet another DNF for me here at the Yakadega 500, but I'm not going down that easily. I am going to post a lap time, so get ready because here I go lining up one more time. Barely made it. I'm just kicking up snow all over the place. This is unbelievably slick.
All right, here's Case's time, 1:31 even.
Yeah, let me get a better focus. There you go.
Not bad for a big clumsy Dodge.
He's gonna be not happy.
That was exciting. I enjoyed it. Even if I didn't win, I had fun. Which, realistically, I shouldn't win because I didn't actually make it around the first time. But, yeah, it was a blast. What's my time?
Well, you did 1:31, and I beat you by 1 second.
So I didn't even finish the first lap.
But you know, there seems like a trend starting here. This is the second time that you haven't finished a lap.
I know. What's up with that? You know what? I'm gonna chalk this up to David's obviously has much more driving experience, right?
Well, and the home field advantage.
You know, I'm only 22. I've got some time to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty incredible driving around this circuit in the snow. It is hard to keep trucks as heavy as these anywhere.
It's slimy right now.
What you do with the steering wheel is not really relevant to
I
what
thought
the
it
truck
was just
does.
my tires, but it didn't matter if it was the FJ Cruiser or yours with those new Cooper tires, it just sliding all over.
In the first video with the new project truck, we asked you guys to give us name suggestions. Well, now it's time for you to choose a name. Here are our favorites.
So we've got here a big list of some of the top names that people were suggesting, and we have to narrow it down to 5 because our plan is to throw a poll on our community page so that you all can vote on your favorite name. So to narrow it down, well, do you have any favorites that you saw?
I do have a couple favorites, but I'm kind of curious as what your favorite is before I tell you what mine is.
Well, I think my 2 favorites are Jolly Rancher, which Dan Atkinson threw out there, and also there was someone named Mark Mullins who threw out Cadillac, as in cattle, and we were thinking too to even incorporate the Happy Yak Ranch, it could be the Cattle Yak.
Well, those are some great ideas. In fact, there's some really funny ones on there. I got a kick out of reading them all. One of them that you haven't mentioned that I'm kind of partial to is powder keg.
Powder keg's pretty cool.
Right, because we don't really know what this truck has in store for us. It could be just this powder keg that's going to blow up. But on the other hand, I think Dan's idea of Jolly Rancher, because it's, you know, the Happy Yak Ranch.
That is a pretty good one. How about you, Tommy, from behind the camera?
I like Jolly Rancher. I like Cattle Yak. A ranch hand was like the most common suggestion. I think.
That was a big one.
So I think that's good too. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a poll on the TFL Classics community page, and that should be up right now at the same time as this video. So be sure to vote, and I guess we'll just leave it up to the people to decide.
Exactly.
But it was a good test for both our trucks today.
Well, and if nothing else, it was a hell of a lot of fun.
It kind of gave us a notion of what to expect from our new project truck.
Yeah, it's already winning races against a truck that I've put a lot more effort into. So
It just needs a name.
exactly.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think we should name it, because we've got some great options there. And I guess that's all for this video, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it again sometime.
Also, go ahead and check out David's channel, Going Off the Rails, because he does cool stuff like this all the time, and well, it's a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, we'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for joining us.